Good afternoon, y'all. This is the man in the black mask, and he's here to share another story with y'all. A sad case of, girls gone wild, let alone getting sneaky, kids getting sneaky in general, because a lot of us have been sneaky as kids, including myself. And saying, I, like most of you as kids, acted out, but never have we ever joyroded in a mom's car and killed two innocent people and ruined our lives in the process. So, this topic I'm going to share with you is sneaky 13-year-old California girl joyrode mom's car and kills two men. And now her life is ruined. She got a lot to answer to, not just with her mother, but also the courts. Okay? 13-year-old California girl steals mom's car and fatally strikes two men. Now she done fucked her life up now, man. They could probably try her as an adult. And there's a good chance that she might wind up in jail until she's 21. That's if they try her as a youthful offender, which is very unlikely given the seriousness of the case. A 13-year-old California girl fatally struck two men after taking off with her mom's car. Actually, her mother's car, authorities said. The girl from Vista was stopped Friday night, but sped away when an officer approached her car. Escondido, police said. What the officer didn't know at the time is that the car was being driven by a 13-year-old girl from Vista who took her mom's car without her knowing, Lieutenant Kevin Toff told Fox 5 San Diego. Now, this is even more bizarre. This girl fled a traffic stop and killed two innocent people. Jesus Christ. The teen then lost control and crashed into the bushes where two men were sleeping, authorities said. Police said they believe both of the men were homeless. No excuse for what happened to them. There's not one excuse that can justify that kind of shit. The one was pronounced dead at the scene while the other died at a hospital, cops said. The girl and a friend who had been a passenger were arrested and later released to their parents, police said. It's unclear whether they will face any charges. Well, this girl should face charges. You know why? Not only did she joyride in her mom's car, but she also fled a traffic stop and killed two innocent homeless men. So this is probably going to add up to grand theft auto and 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter, which could probably get her tried as an adult, which means that she could probably stay in prison past her 21st birthday. Now, a lot of you are going to think, damn, what a piece of shit. What sick fuck would ruin her life like that? This is just one of the sad reminders of when kids acting out could result in tragedy. Whether they got it good or whether they got it bad, it only takes one bad mistake that you can't fix. And then by the time you look back and realize what you just done, it's too late to right those wrongs. And you know what I'm saying? You ruined your life, basically. And that's what this girl did. She ruined her life. She took her mom's car without her permission. Okay? Even I never stole my mom's car without permission. You know? Just like a lot of you never stole your mom's and dad's cars without permission. A lot of you may have acted out, but we have never resorted to violence, let alone commit crimes. Because then the judge blames us and not the people that caused our problems. Don't you get it? And this is probably what's going to happen. They're going to try this poor girl as an adult, and she's going to have a lot to answer to. So, if I hear or see anything else about this, I will get it out to you and get an update and share it with you. But let's not face it, this is one tragic fucking story indeed. So, this girl do not realize what she just did, if not what she contributed to. Now, people are probably going to call her a murderer, including the judge that's going to prosecute her, try the case action. And damn, I don't even know what else to say about this other than it's just a human tragedy on so many levels. Because now kids is getting worse with this pandemic. They're doing shit that they're not supposed to, and ultimately they end up in court, or they end up in jail, or possibly even a cemetery. Now these kids don't know how to act. I know a lot of you are going to be glad when this pandemic ends and everything returns to normal. And let me tell you something. If that was my kid that did that shit, took my car and killed two innocent people without my permission, as soon as she gets home, I'm going to have to pull my fucking belt out and beat that ass raw. You know what I'm saying? Black and blue. They'd have to put me in jail. Piece of shit took my car, so I took her ass. End of story. So you don't steal from nobody. That shit'll get you smoked. I don't even gotta tell you how many people got shot, stabbed, and killed for stealing from other people. Because there's some people out here that just don't give a fuck if they go to jail or not after they finish murdering your ass. Some people ain't got nothing to lose. The minute you fuck with them, you're gonna sign your death warrant. Now, I sure hope that this girl learns her lesson and she gets the help that she needs because she's gonna need it really bad, whether she goes to jail or not. She's definitely gonna need mental and physical help because she just killed two innocent people. Imagine the sickness that she's feeling right now. Well, she should feel guilty. She should have kept her hands to herself. Do y'all understand? This girl fucked her life up really bad. I know a lot of you is probably crying right now, thinking, what if this was my kid? What if my kid or grandkid had done this and ruined his or her life? That's why I'm sharing this to you because this is like, personal to some of you. Some of you have had kids that acted out and ultimately ruined their lives. Some of them is probably doing time right now for doing God knows what. But that's become a big problem nowadays. I'm saying? Kids going from the classroom to the cell. I mean, I was a product of that. So that's why I'm here to share it with you. The classroom to the cell thing is just a big problem. It's a pandemic. As soon as kids leave school, whether they drop out or graduate, they end up in jail, particularly those of color. And that's even more tragic. Now, anyway, thank you for listening. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a question underneath the screen. And tell me what you think of all this. Because this is bizarre on so many levels that a girl can do this and ruin her life on so many levels. And she's probably going to miss out on so many things too as a grown up. We're saying from 14 moving forward, she's going to miss out on so many things and she's not going to have so many opportunities. Even if she don't get time, her life is still ruined. So anyway, thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, question underneath the screen. And if I have another story, I'll get it out to you and I'll share it with all of you. Okay? Good luck, be well, and have a good day. Thank you.